Okay, everybody, so the place that we're going today is called Mustard Greens, and it's down here off of South Street. And so I had to drop my sister and my brother off because there was really no place to park. And as you can see, there are towing people. I don't know if you can see that or not in the sun or not. But anyway, so I'm walking on to the restaurant. So it's pretty cool. It's on South Street. However, parking, we may have should have Ubered down here or something, but I was able to find a place. But just as we go, we're just going to kind of give you our opinion on what we think the food is, the atmosphere, the service and everything. This is called Mustard Greens, and this is the family food critic. So we're going to, you see I'm walking down here. I'm going to show you the outside of the place so that you'll be able to, you know, get an idea of what it looks like on the outside. And this is, my sister picks the places because her palate is a bit more sophisticated than mine is, and it's all about stepping out your comfort and trying something a little different than what you would normally do in a different cuisine. Even though Chinese is a different cuisine, but this place, this menu, I understand, has some different things on there. So we're going to be signing on and signing off at different times during the video. So just check it out. So I'm going to turn it around now so that you guys can see the outside of the place. 1 second. So this is the outside called Mustard Greens. Can you see? Let me see if you can see. And I'm gonna see if I can turn this around some. Mustard Greens. So the sign is pretty nice. Off of South Street. Okay guys, so here's the menu. As we can see, it's not a lot on there, so it's not like one of those fast food Chinese restaurants where you got to choose all the different things to choose from. So it's pretty succinct. This is Barbara and Charles checking the menu out. And they have a wine list, a drink list, and everything. It's a pretty small place, but quaint. Okay, we'll check back later.
Okay. What you say? $38.
$38. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm gonna tape it in. Okay, you guys, this is our first time out, and here we're gonna toast to our first time. The family food critics. There you go.
Yeah, Michelle just paid $38 for a glass of wine.
I sure hope it wasn't $38, y'all. Because I'm gonna be looking at my older sister and brothers for some money.
Well, we're not gonna get up and leave.
So Barbara, tell us about, what did you order?
I ordered shrimp scallop and squid in a spicy garlic sauce with a side of mustard greens.
Okay.
And then we're going to try the chicken tofu and seaweed soup.
Okay, Charles, what did you get?
I had the crab cakes with the fried rice, and I'm gonna share that mustard greens with Bob.
Okay, that's a mustard green. Okay, go ahead. Get something there. And I'm going to do I got the chicken stuffed eggplant as an appetizer, and then I'm going to do the mushu pork that I can't pronounce. And I'm going to also share Barbara's mustard greens, since we're at mustard greens. So we're going to either be a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What will it be?
To the blue moon.
To the blue moon. The blue moon. We'll be back. Okay, this is chicken stuffed eggplant. And we have spring rolls. And what is that, Barb?
That is chicken and tofu with seaweed soup.
Chicken and tofu with seaweed soup. Okay, we are at Mustard Greens. Let's see. Is it green mustards or what's mustard green?
It's mustard green.
Okay, mustard greens. This is our waiter. Hi. see? Yes.
This is our server.
This is our server. Well, we'll be back to let you just to ask you how it tastes. Looks good, huh?
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't know about that seaweed stuff, y'all. That's my sister.
Like chicken soup.
It smells like chicken soup.
Yeah, it smells good.
Chicken soup.
It's nice and hot, I'll tell you that.
So is that the seaweed from the beach?
No, it's seaweed from the beach.
Okay. Now, Charles went basic with the spring rolls. He chickened out on us. Here we go.
Just checking out. I got Blue Moon.
Blue Moon. I had a glass of Chardonnay, you guys. Okay, here we go. This is mustard greens. Okay. We'll be back. We'll see. Thumbs up or thumbs down. So Charles had the spring rolls. Tell us about those spring rolls, Charles.
Spring rolls were very tasty, but they just were a little too greasy.
Okay.
They were a little too greasy, and I'll give it a thumbs up.
You give it a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Try it again because I sure wasn't taping that. Do it again.
Okay. The chicken, tofu, and seafood soup. It tastes like chicken, like a mild chicken noodle soup. I would more like the seafood to be more pronounced. I know that tofu takes on the flavors that it's in. I would like the seaweed to be a little more pronounced.
Okay, a little bit more pronounced. So the tofu takes on the food. So it needs more depth. Mark, do you hear that? It needs more depth. Okay, I had the chicken stuffed eggplant, which I thought was really, really good because it was delicious to me. So I really enjoyed that. But this seafood, seaweed stuff that Barbara has me eating. Now, I'm going to say this about that. To me, it tastes like water with seaweed in it. So maybe I need to stir it up or something, but water with seaweed. Seaweed. But Charles had the spring rolls and he's satisfied. But he had a blue moon too, so I don't know if we can do. We can 2 blue moons. So I don't know if we can trust his palate right about now.
I can't.
Well, talk about the chicken stuffed eggplant.
Well, I just talked about my chicken stuff. I just did. I said my chicken stuffed eggplant tastes pretty good with the. It don't have black bean sauce. Is that black bean sauce? That's the chicken stuffed eggplant. It tastes really good. I really enjoyed that. With the chicken stuff, but so I like to dip. You know, I'm a saucy kind of girl, so I would order that again. So I give that a thumbs up.
I give mine a thumb sideways.
A thumb sideways. Okay, and your egg rolls and your
I'm giving the egg rolls a thumbs up.
a thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. All right. So we'll be back in a few minutes with the entree if we haven't had too many cocktails in between. And we'll be back with the entree. See you in a minute.
But I like the fact that the cuisine is not filling.
It's not
and
filling.
Laden, heavy laden.
So it hasn't heady late. It's not too much depth. Okay. There you go, Mark. Bye-bye. We'll be back in a minute.
I'll be more than happy to share.
Okay, we're at Mustard Greens restaurant, and as you can see, this is their infamous mustard greens. So we're gonna let you know. It smells. What did you say?
It's garlicky.
It's garlicky.
Yes.
Well, you know,
And they're not overdone. You may not control it.
Did she say that on the video? Did she say that on the video?
You may not, because they are good. I don't know how to use it.
I ain't messing with it.
Charlie's not gonna. He wants the food in his mouth, not on his shirt, so he's not going to use the chopsticks. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you.
So the spices.
That don't sure don't look like the soul food mustard green, does it?
No, it ain't the soul food.
It's not the soul food. It's showing the soul.
It is Chinese mustard.
Chinese, but taste the mustard green. Tell me how it tastes, y'all.
Because they are dente, you ain't gonna be able to chew it.
Say it again. This video obviously is not going to be posted at all. She just blew the whole thing.
Fair.
Fair?
Not H Mark. We can go to 16th and 14th Avenue, and I'll show you the mustard green. That's the okay?
We didn't go.
No.
highway. The mushu pork, you guys, and it comes with the
bread.
comes with the bread, which I guess is kind of like a Asian tortilla. And the sauce. Oh, look at that big pile of rice. Does that go with the?
Yeah, that goes. I'm eating me some.
Yeah, that's a big pile of white rice. Real garlicky. And this is the Dory's Family Food Critics. Okay, they got quiet, y'all. Your ankles are... She said your ankles aren't going to swell. Please help her. Don't have a lot of salt in it. Charles is quiet over there, so he's going to enjoy his... to get his... he got crab meat fried rice.
Oh, I got fried rice. I got fried rice and rice.
Yeah, he got crab fried rice. That's what he's got. So we're waiting stuff, you guys. So we're gonna.
I got shrimp and crab and squid.
Oh, shrimp, crab, and squid.
In a spicy garlic sauce.
In a spicy garlic sauce. And you, Barbie, have?
I have shrimp scallop and squid in a spicy garlic sauce.
And spicy garlic. And Charles has the crab meat fried rice.
You can smell the crab in it.
You can smell the crab, she says.
All right, I'm good. I want to go.
Try that.
Over there.
All right, we'll be back in a minute, you guys, to tell you how it tastes. I have the mushu pulled pork. She has the squid scallops and whatever she has.
Dark stuff here.
That's my sauce. And then that's the crab fried rice. We'll be back in a minute to give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, everybody seems to be eating and enjoying their entree. Charles said, when he tasted his. So what you say? What you giving it? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And he has the crab meat fried rice. He's giving that a thumbs up. Barbara?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And you have the...
Squid and scallops.
And a spicy garlic sauce.
Got snow peas and carrots and baby corn and scallops.
Okay, thumbs up. And I have the moosh. What I have, Bart?
Mushu pork.
Mushu pork. And you wrap it up in the whatever you call this thing. Mushu pork wrapped up in the wrap. And it tastes pretty good. So I give that a thumbs up as well. So far, we're having a thumbs up. We had a thumbs side for some of the appetizers, but a thumbs up for the entree. And I think they're giving a thumbs up for definitely thumbs up. And I'll give a thumbs up for the Chardonnay. So, will you recommend this place? Recommending it.
Yes.
Yes. So the only thing I had like I said, we're on South Street. And you had to park down the street, but it wasn't too bad because it's only a block away that I was able to find parking. It's a pretty small place, but it's quaint enough that you don't get too overpowered by a lot of people in here. The drinks seem to be reasonable. The prices are reasonable. It's not too expensive. What do you think about the prices? Not bad at all. How about you, Charlie? Yeah, just come. Yeah. And the service was very good. And so we give the shrimp isn't overcooked, she said. So this is our first family food critic restaurant, Mustard Greens at 266 South 2nd Street, near 2nd and Bainbridge, between South Street and Bainbridge, for the Mustard Greens. We'll see you next month. And we'll have Carolyn. They'll be joining us for next Zahab's, a Mediterranean restaurant. Israelite Mediterranean restaurant. And we'll give you our critique of that. Signing off, the Family Food Critics. We're Dory's kids. You wouldn't understand. Have a good night.